Okay, so this painting is called Femmes and Tahiti. It was made by Paul Gauguin in 1891. As we can see in this painting, we are looking at two women sitting on the floor. One of them, the one that has like a pink dress and it's looking like towards us, has like a type of thread in her hands. The other one is just laying there with a red pareo with some flowers and white blues. We can see that from their dressings, Tahiti is a hot place. Also, we can infer that this painting is showing like a typical Tahitian women's bossy in their daily tasks. We can see that the faces of the women are a little bit indeterminate, but also with lots of melancholy. In the back of the painting, we can see like a type of lagoon, a dark lagoon. Thanks to Gauguin's wonderful confident handling of the line, it makes it both elegant and decorative, like the painting. Also by choosing somewhat of rigid poses, because we can see that both are like one is sitting and the other one is like lying there. He introduces like a rhythm into the painting through a mysterious, harmonious geometry. Also, like I was saying, this painting is like lightly animated, both by the discrete and almost like the monochrome still life in the foreground. That is like the lagoon that I was talking to you about. And that's all. Something that we can say is that we know that this painting was made like in the first trip of Gauguin to Tahiti. We know that Gauguin had a lot of expectations and expectations. He had a very high expectations about this land, but once he arrived, he got a little bit like disappointed. We can say that maybe this was the first impression of the woman of Tahiti that he saw. Also, he was very criticized because they said he had like a type of obsession, sexual obsession with this woman. But in this painting, she is not showing them nude. In the contrary, he's showing them like only laying there. And like I say, maybe this was like the first impression that Gauguin had from these Tahitians. And maybe after this was that he started having his obsession or whatever thing that he had. And also we know that he went to Tahiti because he was a little bit like going away from Europe. He didn't want to know anything about Europe. And like I also said, he had some very different expectations of this land, that when he arrived there, it was very different. And that's all.